Can't believe we're alone at last.
Oh, Dr. Malone, sometimes you make me feel like a patient. Sometimes I wish I was sick or old, just so you could touch me in public.
I want to examine you so much, and then re-examine you.
Take me, palpate me.
Daisy, do you monitor anyone else here?
Oh, that's just Mr. Talbot. He's napping off his meds.
Lois Talbot? This man is my patient.
Really? But he's on Medicare.
Is that why he's sleeping on the floor? Lois, it's me, your attending physician, Dr. Malone. Daisy, Mr. Talbot isn't napping.
What do you mean? He's not just old? He's sick too?
Neither. This man, my patient, is dead.
Like sands through an hourglass, or a candle wick burning down. Like sudden cardiac arrest, so are the last days of our lives.
Cooper? Cooper! Are you even listening to me?
I'm sorry, Abby. Today's the anniversary of his death. I still can't believe he's gone.
What do you mean you can't believe he's gone? It's been 10 years.
I wanted to observe the day, commemorate it with wool and copper. That's the traditional gift for the 10th anniversary of a tragic plane crash death. I was going to go to his graveside and leave a sweater and some pennies, but then I realized there is no grave. They never found the body. Sometimes I wish it was me who went down in that plane.
You're ridiculous.
You don't understand, Abby. Identical twins have a very special bond.
Well, I'm going to have to post your bond if this state inspector finds out what's been going on around here.
I'm sure it's just a routine investigation.
They suspect something. I can feel it. They know we've been cutting corners.
We run a tight ship at the Golden Sunshine. There's no law against that.
But there is a law against sharing one bedpan for every 50 patients.
55. With the extra patients and the reduced inventory and the fewer staff hours to clean them, we save 75 cents per patient. And those pearls around your neck don't grow on trees.
No, they don't. They grow in oysters.
I'm sure everything will be fine. Don't worry.
I hope so. I can't give up this lifestyle. I can't go back to my old life. In the circus.
This tongue depressor is exactly like the one that I use.
Mine too.
Funny. I looked at Mr. Talbot's throat just last week, and his tonsils were perfectly clear. This tongue depressor has nothing to do with this man's demise. This tongue depressor is a signature.
And now it has your fingerprints on it.
Right. Better replace it. Medically speaking, I'd say this man died from multiple stab wounds to the back.
Oh my God! Suicide? But why would he do something like that to himself?
Daisy, Mr. Talbot did not commit suicide.
But then, how?
Mr. Talbot was murdered.
But why would he commit suicide?
Have you been listening at all? I just said he was murdered. Get a hold of yourself. Maintain some professionalism.
I'm sorry. You're right. After all, I did graduate from the Guatemala School of Nursing with honors.
Look, we can't be the ones to find this body. It has to be someone else. Anyone but us. No one must know about us.
Well, one thing's for sure. Mr. Talbot isn't going to tell anyone anything. So...
Oh my God. I can't believe we're going to do this.
Do what?
Make love. Next to a dead body. I haven't done this since medical school.
One in 3 women suffer from the irritation, itch, and embarrassment of RVS, restless vagina syndrome. If RVS is preventing you from living a full, satisfying life, vulvanamine may be for you. Vulvanamine has been clinically shown to be effective in treating all forms of RVS, including irritable vagina, vaginal apnea, and ADHU, attention deficit hyperactive uterus. Vulvanamine may cause puffiness of the eyelids, swelling of the lips, tongue, and face, internal bleeding, vomiting of blood and/or bloody stool, slurred speech, seizures, a foul-smelling discharge from the ears, leaky bowel, fecal urgency, and explosive diarrhea.
Ask your doctor if prescription vulvanamine is right for you. It was for me. I now have a calm, quiet, peaceful vagina. I don't even mind the explosive diarrhea. Oh.
Vulvanamine. It tames a restless vagina fast.
That was great. Did they teach you that in medical school?
I don't know. When you get to thinking about it, that was kind of a 3-way.
Dr. Malone, don't tell me you're a necrophiliac.
I'm not. Presbyterian, all the way.
What are we gonna do?
Don't touch anything, especially the tongue depressor. And make sure we find someone else to find this body. Not us. But who? Someone that knows how to keep their mouth shut. Simon!
I'm pregnant.
Pregnant? Are you sure?
I told you to use protection,
I put the bed rails up.
and you knocked me up.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna keep the baby.
Where?
We'll figure something out.
You know, this'll be my second child.
What?
It was a long time ago. You know the old story. We met at a bar. She was lonely too. 2.5 bottles of Jack Daniels later, we helped each other through the night. When I woke up in the morning, she was gone. I never even got her name.
So how do you know you got her pregnant?
Mysterious phone call, 10 months later. Woman. I'm Annie Baxter, she said. You have a daughter.
It was her.
I don't know, she hung up. I'm gonna do right by you, Felicia. I'm gonna marry you.
Yes.
I'm gonna be a father.
Good. You just keep thinking that.
Huh?
Look, another tongue depressor.
That makes 2 tongue depressors. What if we're running low?
Daisy, people are dying here.
It's a nursing home, doctor. People die here all the time.
That's different. This isn't from natural causes. This is clearly the work of the tongue depressor killer.
You know, Cooper, when you asked me to marry you, you promised me the moon and the stars. A life filled with unimaginable wealth and luxury.
Yeah, and that was before my father squandered his fortune on all those pipe dream investments and left me with this hellhole. When I think of all the money he threw away with that chain of big and tall stores in Japan.
What do I have now? A bunch of smelly, incontinent old geezers sucking the life out of me? I never should have left the circus.
Oh, really, Abigail? When I first met you, you were nothing but a pathetic and desperate sideshow attraction.
At least my life had purpose. It had meaning.
And if I hadn't paid for all those electrolysis treatments, you'd still be known as the monkey girl of Easter Island. But that was the girl I fell in love with. And when I threw you my last peanut, I said to my brother, Spencer, that's the girl I'm gonna marry.
Oh, Cooper. What'll become of us?
I told you that I would keep you in diamonds and pearls, and in God is my witness.
The state inspector.
He wasn't supposed to come until Friday.
He's too early. I haven't finished cooking the books.
Okay. I'll go down and try to distract him, give him a tour. I'll charm the pants off him.
I thought you said you only experimented during college.
I'm sorry. Hi, Coop. Miss me? Spencer? Long time no see, bro. How's it hanging? You're alive.
Next time on The Last Days of Our Lives.
I'm in charge here now, and what I say goes. Case closed.
Simon, I'm glad we caught you. The supply room needs to be cleaned.
Oh, gorgeous.
Thanks for that. I needed it in the worst way.
Worst way?